Hey friends, it's January 15th, so I just wanted to remind you that today is the very last day for you to be able to enroll to join the Season to Soar accountability group. I am really excited about this. I believe that we will be able to do great things together. So if you're interested, please be sure to check out the link in the bio for you to come on and get started. We'll be moving for 90 days together. It's working towards our goals, providing each other with support, talking about challenges, just really achieving our goals in a nice, fun, supportive environment. Okay, we started off on the 21st of January and moving right until April the 21st. Now, why join an accountability group? Why meet up with a group to talk about your goals? How does that help you to actually achieve your goals? Well, first of all, a supportive community is a group of people, right? You are able to connect with like-minded people. You're able to discuss things and to have more insight and more wisdom because of the group that you're in. In his book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, right? He had a quote, and I'm just paraphrasing. I'll put up the proper quotation in the stories later tonight. Basically, what he's saying is that when two minds come together, an additional mind gets formed. So when two people come together, sharing information, sharing their expertise and their wisdom, you basically form another mind because of the amount of resources that you put together. If I have a problem that I may not be familiar with all of the parts of it, I discuss it with you able to give me some additional insight, some new perspective, and suddenly I have less of a problem. Motivation is another reason why you want to join an accountability group when you taking on your goals. Because you would set your goals up, right? You say you have these goals that you want to achieve, and you start, and then life starts and things come up. You have distractions, you have things to manipulate and people to manipulate your time. Suddenly you have open enemies. Sometimes you decide you want to go after something, and suddenly people come out of nowhere telling you not to do that, or who you think you are and all of that, and you feel unsupported, isolated, and suddenly you just put the dream on hold. But when you have a group of people who are like-minded and who will support you, who will say, well, maybe not quite like this, or who will say, yeah, man, that's a good work. I see other people working who will give you additional information and support. You don't have to worry about the distractions because you have people to help you stay on track. You don't have to worry about the open criticism because you have people who will be honest and tell you, okay, this is a great idea and this absolutely can work. We have you. And of course, clarity and accountability is another reason why you would want to join the accountability group. Clarity because when we talk about our goals, we'll be setting up our goals using making sure they're specific and they're measurable, they're achievable, helping you with that. And additionally, the accountability part, knowing that you're not just working on these goals or saying that you're working on these goals. At the end of every week, you're going to have to report on the things that you said you would do. And you have people who are willing and ready to hear about your progress, who are willing to celebrate with you, or who will be able to, if you come with challenges and say, well, I wasn't able to do this because this happened, who would have suggestions, willing to walk that road with you to help make sure that you achieve it, right? So that's the accountability part. I've found that persons who are very competitive, and y'all exist, right? Tend to thrive very well in accountability groups as well because there's that thing where you're meeting up. You have to meet up to report on your goals, report on the things that you're working on, and you don't want to be the person who only saying, well, I didn't finish this week. I only do one. When it's three things you said you would do. The competitiveness in you will make you go hard and actually do it. I've seen it happen with people who are very competitive, just thrive in accountability groups. So if that's you, you like to make sure that you in and you win, then this would be a wonderful opportunity for you as well. Overall, personally, I just believe in collaboration over competition, but I know that having that extra thing to want to do well helps you in a lot of areas of your life. Okay? And finally, even if you do not join the Season to Soar accountability group, I am asking you to please write down your goals for 2025. If you want 2025 to be a real and true new year and not just a next year that you pass, write down those goals. Make the vision plain. Have something that you're working towards. It doesn't have to be something highfalutin. It doesn't have to be something extravagant. If you're in the Caribbean, you know what that extravagant chuckle was about. But it doesn't have to be something extravagant though. It could be something that you have a deep yearning for, that's simple, and that you know will make your life different at the end of the year. Start with 4 areas. You know the 4 areas that we talk about, right? Health, career, relationships, finances. Simple health goal. Health and fitness. That's something all of us like to do. So instead of just saying I'm gonna work out more, say I'm gonna work out 3 times a week for 30 minutes a day. That is it. You have that done. So that's a fitness thing. That's something you could work around. You know you might come home late on Tuesday, so you don't schedule a workout on a Tuesday. Schedule a workout on a Wednesday, right? You could work around that. A simple financial goal, save $50 a week. Don't say to save $1,000 a week when you see how things are outside here. That might be a little bit of a challenge, right? So we're gonna save $50 a week. And when you achieve that for 90 days, you know the next 90 days you could increase it, you could move it around, you could choose to do another thing. But just start with one thing in every area. What about your relationships? It could be having a better relationship with the people around you, improving the relationship with yourself, or just going out and making yourself more available to find new people, like to meet new friends. Apart from dating, platonic relationships are so important. People need to be connected, and we know like your friends are in different areas of their life right now. You may not be able to be connecting with them as you once were. It's absolutely okay to want to meet and make new friends. Okay, so give yourself that goal. Go out once a month, but at least give yourself the chance to do that. And for your career, you can do a number of courses, whether it is a 6-week course on Coursera or Allison. There's a number of places that offer free courses. You pay a small amount if you want to get a certificate to go along with it, or you can do something deeper, like doing a certification in an area that you always had an interest in. And in 90 days, you find yourself as a certified something that can help to improve you. Like personally, today, January 15th, I just started a new course in grant and proposal writing. I'm so excited about doing it. It's being offered by the Cultural and Creative Industries Innovation Fund. And while this course will probably not be used in my 9 to 5, it will certainly be used for myself and my community. I know that I'll be able to use the skills that I have in it to develop and help the people around me and people in my community. So I'm excited about that. It doesn't have to be directly related to the thing that you're doing now, but it can absolutely have an impact. So write down some goals, keep them simple, but do things to help to develop yourself. All right, and register. And for the people who have already registered, thank you so much. Make sure you go over to the Facebook group. I'll be sending out some emails, so look out for that as we prepare for January 21st. Okay, bye guys, later.